Brent Mayer had asked me to come out to their house on the weekends and work on a little demo with them to sing a little bit. I came in the kitchen, and Winona's got her guitar, man. She is painted up, and so is Mama. And, man, Winona starts playing and singing, and I'm sitting there. They're stars. They're already stars. The rest of the world just had to find that out.
The optimistic predictions of others soon became the Judds' reality. In March of 1983, they went into RCA for an unprecedented live audition.
We didn't have a demo or an 8x10 or a bio or anything. We didn't know, so we were unfiltered. And I stood up at this meeting and I said, let's pretend, Winona gets this look on her face like, oh, crap, my mom is so out there. These people are gonna throw us out the door. I said, just pretend that you've discovered the lost tribe of Judds. Mm-hmm. They're going, huh? Because I had just seen some documentary, about Dr. Livingston describing some, tribe in the jungle, and they didn't want to disturb them. They didn't want to bring them any of their diseases. They didn't want to contaminate them with culture. And that's what I was saying to RCA. I said, just leave us be. Just let us, if we're going to self-destruct in front of the American public, that's what we're going to do. But we're going to do it our way. We're going to be honest. We're going to be ourselves. And fasten your seatbelts, because it's going to be a bumpy ride.
But the bumpy ride started out smoothly enough. Within 45 minutes after their audition, the Judds were signed to RCA.
They were great. Right after that, we did what was called a mini EP at that point, and had a hit. Reaction was incredible from everybody. Went immediately to a full album, and they were nominated almost immediately for the Horizon Award. The first album went gold, and had #1 records, and everybody was excited about this. So it was just a skyrocket from the beginning.
You've been looking for love all around the world. Baby, don't you know this country girl's still free? Why not me?
I think you have to remember that when the Judds came along, what country music was like. I mean, that was the dark days of urban cowboy, when everything was very processed and very pop-oriented and very confused. Country music didn't have its identity together at that period, and I think when they came in with that sound, it brought a whole freshness to the town.
Why not me when the nights get cold? Why not me when you're growing old? Why not me?
That baby caught on fire quicker than it would seem possible. But what was interesting was the people from different walks of music that really dug the Judds. I mean, bands like U2 listened to our music on their bus. I've had a couple of musicians that would like, really into like pop rock and stuff like that, say, man, I got this Judd record. It's the hippest sound I've ever heard. Hip. A country record.
The world's love affair with the Judds was immediate, but the mother-daughter bond that had made them one in song sometimes threatened to tear them apart. And as the girls soared to stardom, often their personal problems were as much in the limelight as their music.
The Life and Times of the Judds returns in a moment on CMT.